What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am at Sisma Auto Hub. Now right behind me we have this amazing lineup of, I love these cars. Now these are all Range Rovers on my left, but now we will get to the other side shortly. But in the meantime, I just want to let you guys know, if you're looking to get, Range Rover cars and you would like to check out some exclusive specs and colors and designs of some of the cars that we have right behind me, which are absolutely unique compared to the ones out there, you got to check out Sisma Auto Hub because they have these amazing cars lined up. Now we are going to take a walkthrough from one to the other, to the next and the next and the next, one by one, so you guys can get a walk around on the exterior, because later on down the road we're going to be looking at more details for each and every one in a separate video in the future. But for now, let's take a walk around from the exterior for each and every unit, all the way down to one special unit that is located right there. It's hidden, you can't see it from here, but let's begin with this one right here. Now right behind me we have the Range Rover Sport. Now I love how this car looks. The color, I believe, there is another color name for this, but I will call it as black, as what we see right now. The wheels are just nice. I love the red calipers that are on it. So let's zoom down a little bit to get you guys a better look of the caliper color. Now the hood, it has some wording right here, Range Rover, some opening for cooling purposes. The front grille, black badging. Some badgings are basically in chrome, but in this case it's basically in black. Super cool and super nice. Now check out the sides. They have all these cosmetic designs that makes the car look super nice. Down here, this aggressive looking, I would say, side skirting for the door to make it look a little bit more aggressive. Now bear in mind guys, these cars are available for you to check out and have a look at if you'd like to find out more. Sisma Auto Hub is in Sungai, Besi, where you guys can drop by to just check these units out. The back part of the car, Range Rover, it has the Sport word on the left side right here. Beautiful design, love the exhaust tips. I believe this car sounds like a beast. Now we can take a look on the inside in the next video to have a little bit more details of how this car actually looks. But in the meantime, just so you guys see, all the cars here are kept and well maintained in a way. They have this privacy glass, I believe, or is it just tinted? The dark part at the back, front part is lighted up. Dark glass at the back. This car sounds amazing. Now we will start this car in the future, not today. Now right beside me here, that one right there was the Range Rover Sport. The one right behind me here is the long wheelbase, from here all the way to the second last car, which is over there. Now let's take a look at this unit that we have right here. Now just take a look at this, guys. I believe this is a dark, kind of a greyish color. I'm not sure what the name is, but in the future we will do a proper walk around with the exact names on it. The badging, it's not chrome, it's not black, but it's in this grey finish appearance and a look, which I really love. A lot of contra, I can see the interior especially. It has a different appearance compared to the other ones that you may find. Some of them are black, some of them are in this kind of like a cream color, I believe. The wheels, stunningly sprayed out. Caliper is in black. I just love how it looks, man. It blends in with the color, super fine and super nice. This and that, the blending in is super awesome. Again, side steps right here, easy for you to get in and out, so that you don't have to raise your leg a bit high up. You don't have to do that. These ones here are just nice. Now the door is open. I'm not going to open it, but we will do that some other time. Again, as I mentioned, this is how the interior color looks like to match the exterior. Beautifully designed. I love the height. I mean, it's just nice. Here also same. This also will be the same. But check out the back. Now this is the long wheelbase. Now the door, the rear door, as you can see, the length of it is longer compared to the regular Range Rover that you find that is not the long wheelbase. But this looks super presentable because it's long, it's huge, and it's super nice. Check out the rear, how sleek it is. I love the lights. They have this straight thing going down here, right here, and right here. The design is just spectacular. Underneath here, the exhaust tips are pointing downwards. Let's check on the other side right here. You got some pointing down there, so you got two over here, two over there. Amazing. Now we will take a look at the inside again, as I mentioned, in the future, but super unique to have these two right there. Awesome. So, long wheelbase. Let's move on to the next one. This color is, we have one right here, another one is right here. Check out the wheels. This was in this color and this is in another color. Now it's a two-tone finish of a wheel. Outside I believe there's this chrome or silver finish look, but the inside right here has this grey finish. Very nice indeed. Black sides here to mix with the gold. It says here autobiography as well, the long wheelbase. And very unique, very unique color. I love this color, how it looks like. It matches well with the interior, which is this kind of, again, cream color look. Very nice. You got these chrome wordings right here on the hood. Love how it looks. Just check it out, guys. You got this dark color over here. We got this one over here that looks like this. Different badging on the hood. We got another different badging over the hood here. Chrome grille, dark grayed out grille. Very nice indeed. So black side mirrors to contrast with the car look. Very nicely done. The wheels, the side profile of the car, very elegant and very nice looking car. Now this is the autobiography for the long wheelbase. Now this is the Range Rover long wheelbase. Love how the black looks like for the side here, including down here. Now you got some black finishing right here with some chrome lining up here, exhaust tips right here. Another one which is also right here as well. So this has a single exhaust on the left, single on the right. The other one was 2 and 2. So here there's 1 and 1. Contra is amazing on this. Now let's move on to the next. The white one that we have. Wow. The wheels, same. Over here and over here. So the calipers, same as well, same. Over here and here. Check it out, the white one. So it has this chrome badging that we see right here. You got that chrome grille, a little bit of some chrome finishes here and there. Got the black side mirrors to contrast off the white autobiography word on the left bottom and on the right bottom as well. Stunningly beautiful. The interior of this car is not like the others, it's a bit different. Because it's a white exterior, so the interior should be a little bit a more darker colored kind of a finish. So yeah, we have it in this black. I believe it's black, but we're gonna take a look at that in the future. Got those two, I believe that should be a camera. Also checking out the back. All of these cars here have that on top. Very nice. Now the white has the black finishing right here. So it has that a lot of contra looking kind of a feel. Check out all these cars lined up. Super sexy and super fine, guys. Down here, check out the exhaust tips. Now there are 2 over here and there are 2 over there. So that's the spec of how this car looks on the exterior. Every door handle that you can find for these cars are, when you lock, they're always going to be in. Very nice indeed. Now, we were at the first one, the dark grey, got some gold finish right here. I'll get the names in the future when we do a one-on-one kind of like a walk around. But let's move on to the next one. This is, I feel that this looks more muscular and like out there, is because the air suspension is raised up, so it's slightly higher. Black finish of a car. You got the badging here, also in this grey kind of a look, grey kind of a grille. You got some grey finishes here and there. The wheels are fully blacked out, just like the other one earlier. Got some black side mirrors here and there. Top looks absolutely stunning. Should be a glass roof on top, but yeah, check out the back. Earlier, got a lot of this contra stuff, and then you got this Super sleek and super black and nice. Check out the exhaust tips too. Another one down here too. The wheels, earlier it was this two-tone. Then you're back to the single tone. Beautiful looking Range Rover that we have right here. Now let's move on to the other one. My personal favorite, I believe, will be something that's unique, which is the matte finish. Everything right here has a reflection on it, but when it comes to a car like this, you have that matte finish. I believe you can see reflection, not much reflection, and the light just shines on the car in a different way. So again, the wordings are in this greyish finish. The front grille is also that way. Now you have a few grey finishes here and there. The contour of this car is spectacular. You got this cream color interior, which will, like I mentioned, we'll get to the exact name of the color interior later on. But in the meantime, check out the wheels. Got a single tone color. You got amazing calipers right here. It blends in with the car so well, guys. It's just so well. Take a look from here. It's just beautiful how it's lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. So autobiography over here. Got some two-tone finish here and there for some stuff. Check out the back. Beautiful. Wow. From there all the way, just check this lineup. Amazing. It's just so beautiful. I mean, the contrast of this from here to here. Futuristic design. Check out the exhaust tailpipes. You got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Amazing. Single tone color for the wheels. It's beautiful. All lined up. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one is the Sport. And this one right here is all the autobiography long wheelbase. Super presentable. If you're standing right here, it looks like everyone is about to go out for a convoy. Super, super nice. Now, this is something which is absolutely unique. I believe this is a one-off. Talos is what they call this unit. It's just, I would say, out of this world. You got a matte finish paint on the car. Carbon fiber options on this car are all over the place. You got some black finishes for the chrome. I mean, they are now in black, not in chrome. The wheels, custom wheels, Talos brand as well. Calipers, amazingly in black, blends in with the car, super fine. You got some carbon fiber finishes over here. Defender, Talos. The regular Defender is absolutely different compared to this when it comes to the finishing. Now let's move on to the inside. Dark color on the inside. We'll get to the names in the future. The bottom piece right here in this chrome black finish. It is a V8, guys, therefore you will get the V8 badging at the sides. Now let's move on to the rear. The one thing that I love about this Defender is the way how the back looks. I love this signal lights, the brake lights. It looks absolutely unique and stunning. Now what makes this car even more special is that the exhaust pipes, they are like, I'm very sure this car sounds drastically amazing. We will start this car up in the future. But yeah, just so you guys know, it looks really, really beautiful. It's absolutely unique. And if you're right here right now, you'll see that it's angling out in a different way. You got to be here. You have got to be here to actually feel how this car is presented with you standing right beside it. So you got some badgings of the Talos all over the car. You have right here. You also get some, I believe, should be located on the sides, the front. The rear boot of the car also has that as well. Carbon fiber options over here, all over the car, guys. You'll find it spectacular. I just can't wait for this car to be started up, for you guys to actually feel and see how this car actually sounds. Beautiful. The badging at the front again, the hood, full carbon fiber. So muscular, super aggressive. The lights on this when it turns on, amazing. So again, we got the Range Rover Sport. We have got the Range Rover Autobiography, the long wheelbase. And then we got this guy right here. This is the Talos, the Defender. Wow. This is the only one unit that's spec'd up this way in the whole of Malaysia, guys. Unique. Now we got this guy right here. This is the Polestar 2. This unit is sold. The other day when I came, it was still available and now it's gone. It's already taken, guys. This is the only unique looking Polestar. I mean, I've never been up close and, you know, personal with a Polestar before, and right now it's right here with me and it's unique. The power on this car is absolutely out of this world. We will run through the specs in the future, but check out the calipers. Uniquely contra with the whole body of the car, including the wheels. You got these two-tone wheels, got some silver with some black on the inner part, yellow seat belts here and there. You got a glass roof right on top. Check out the back. It's like a spaceship looking car, you know. That's their logo. Beautiful design, guys. Such a beautiful design. The interior, you're sitting inside right here. The leather is super soft and super nice, guys. Super unique. Now, I believe you must have seen what was in the front earlier, which is this car right here. Now, this is the 911 Turbo S. Masterpiece. What's special about this car? To me, the most obvious thing, two obvious things that I can note is that the wheels. It doesn't use a regular, nuts to lock the wheel. They use a center cap where you can actually unscrew to remove the whole wheel. But you gotta have a special gun to do that. And also the back part of this. But we're gonna open the car up in the future. But it is only a two-seater. No one can sit at the back. The back part is completely removed so that the car is lightweight and it can perform, it can outperform the regular 911. So this car is super lightweight and it's designed in such a way. I love the contra on this car, guys. You got a black carbon fiber, not black carbon fiber roof, but it's a carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber side mirrors. Got some black finishing at the bottom here, the side, and then you also get these black finishes all the way up to the front right here. So you get some yellow, you get a little bit of black. The lights are also dark and just nice. You got a black interior. The contra on this car is absolutely amazing. The rear wing or the spoiler, however you want to call it, is having that contra as well. You got your grayed out lights, you got your black badging for your Porsche. The 911 Turbo S word is also in black, sitting on the yellow paint. Your rear diffuser, blacked out, absolutely unique, super low. And by the way this car looks, I believe this car is awesome to drive as well. Check out the caliper, yellow calipers, drill disc, this grayed out wheel. We'll get to the names, the exact names in the future. But just check the interior out also, guys. It's beautiful. I'm not sure you're able to see it from here, but yeah, it's a bit hard to see it from here. But in the future, we will be taking a look at these cars in depth to really get a chance to admire how beautiful each and every one of these cars actually looks. Now again, let's take a walk around from this all the way to the other side. Again, 911 Turbo S in yellow, two-seater, unique, super unique car in Malaysia. The one and only unique car that I can find that looks just like this. Then we got the Polestar 2, beautifully designed, super robotic, super futuristic, yellow seat belts, love the calipers. It's just out of this world. The rear part, that one has a unique one, this has another unique design, and this right here is also unique in its very own way, guys. You gotta be here to actually feel and see how this car actually looks like. Even more so when this car is started up in the next video, I can show it to you guys. At least then you may feel and hear how this car actually sounds like. So again, Defender, Talos, custom spec in its very own way. Matte finish paint, unique. We got another matte finish car right here. This is the Autobiography long wheelbase. The Range Rover long wheelbase Autobiography. Same right here, but in a black, metallic. Same another one right here, white. In another brighter color. The brighter the color, the bigger the car looks. Same as the one right there. So this, same. Autobiography, long wheelbase. We got this grey finish of a car. At night, I believe this car looks just as dark as black. But just check this lineup. Then we got this car right here. This is the Range Rover Sport. It's beautiful lineup, guys. Now you can find all these models at Sisma Auto Hub at Sungai, Besi. If you'd like to find out more, in the description down below you can get in touch with them. The link is right there, Instagram, their Facebook, and also their website, where you can just call up to find out more about these amazing cars that they have right here. It's for you guys to check out, it's for you guys to purchase, it's for you guys to be going home with. Anyone that you see right here, and also some future models that they may bring in the future. Beautiful, guys, it's amazing. That is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more, there's only one place to go, Sisma Auto Hub. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.